Hey, my friends, jumping back in with REN. This comes from quite a few requests, actually. People tell me it's brilliant. So we're going to check it out. Pretty long song, too. So let's see what REN has to say. And man, that last one I did was just incredible. Sick kid, bitten by a tick kid. What a horrible thing to have to go through to find a diagnosis. I mean, I went through something like I thought I had prostate problems. It turned out to be chronic pelvic pain syndrome. It took me 10 years to get a diagnosis for that. 10 years of pain, constant. So I feel for them. And this also happened to Shania Twain. However, they gave her the antibiotics, but it didn't take care of it, and that's why her voice is not the same as it used to be. So if you listen to new Shania Twain now, she uses autotune because Lyme disease basically stole her voice. So I totally feel for REN. I mean, what a nightmare to have to go through. However, I'm glad he's on the mend, making music, relevant music, fresh music. I love this kid. Unbelievable. Let's jump in. You know those masks they wear, some of them, I think it's the pig one. You see that in all the Saw movies. Every time I see it, that's what it reminds me of. Man, this guy has so much talent, it's unbelievable. Classical guitar. And we know, obviously, he can play, we see him in the Big Push. That is a super cool band I got to get into more, too. It's so different to play a classical guitar. You get the plastic strings. But it is so different, and it's such a different sound. It's brilliant here. Just that it's kind of I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of a softer sound where he's really reefing the strings. You'll get a higher sound. This guy is brilliant. I love him.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on you pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect at always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one, so you see. You gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky having me inside you to guide you.
Oh, guys, this is absolutely brilliant. You know, I don't see him writing songs, you know, like about how much he hates himself. I hear him, you know, writing songs about what he's been through and how he feels. You know, and this man has been through a lot. I mean, being racked in bed for most of the day with pain because you can't get a diagnosis on Lyme disease. Come on. Man, that's like beyond frustrating to feel that way. You know, my wife went through it too. She was having issues, and it took her, I don't even know, several years to find out she had fibromyalgia. So, you know, I hate doctors, can't stand going near them. Well, I don't hate them personally, but I don't like to go to doctors. Misdiagnoses, and they just don't care. You know what I mean? It's not the days of old when they made house calls and they actually cared about their patients. I see Ren as a man who's gone through so much. However, he comes out on the other end with positivity through his music. Just talking about his experiences. I mean, imagine being racked in bed there for 23 hours out of the day because you're in so much pain. And so you write music about it, and it helps. I think it would help you emotionally to write about that stuff. This is absolutely brilliant. Just brilliant, guys.
Remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it.
Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Oh, this is just so good. You know, I've never heard anything like it. He has quickly become my favorite rapper of all time. I just love his attitude. I love what he sings about. I think, you know, I can't see him being that person either. All about numbers and charts and money. I just see him as just a guy who just makes real music, you know, for real people. you can connect with him. You know what I mean? I love him so much. And his accent, obviously being from the UK, I think it makes his rap better for some reason. Again, my ancestors are from Wales. Everybody we trace was over from Wales. I don't have all that right in front of me. I'll look it up and see if I can find out exactly where. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But it really is, guys. It's brilliant. I got to thank Britpop's Reacts for turning me on to REN. Because they were like, well, it might not be your cup of tea, but you can check it out. And yeah, it's definitely my cup of tea.
Hi, REN. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
I love this guy.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Oh, the song was genius. Absolutely genius, guys. That is intense. I mean, seriously, sick so long, and that's what it is with Lyme disease. It's just an autoimmune thing, man. It just messes you up so bad. And it's so weird because, you know, back in the day, man, when I was young, we played in the woods all the time. Nobody never heard of Lyme disease until like the 90s. And now it's kind of prevalent. Sadly, strangely. But I am super glad that Ren is on the mend. He's got a great attitude. He's making relevant music. What a cool dude. All right, my friends. Thanks for sharing Ren with us here in the States. I love him, guys. There'll be plenty more Ren to come. Have a great week, and we'll see you guys soon.